Drachenreiter is a 2020 animated feature film directed by Eshed. This is written by Johnny Smith, based on the book by Cornelia Funke, and we have a brilliant voice cast, including Thomas Brodie-Sangster, Freddie Highmore, Felicity Jones, Patrick Stewart, Meera, Syal, Sanjeev Bhaskar. Obviously, really solid voice cast, definitely reflected in the quality of the voice acting. And it's not a bad film. I think the characters, the protagonists, are very likeable. And the animation style is really beautiful. The narrative is not too bad. For my personal taste, it's maybe not the most interesting because it's not my kind of story, but I still enjoyed it well enough. This is about a little dragon, well, actually quite a big dragon, but he is a young dragon who decides to be very brave and try and find this place called the Rim of Heaven, which is a safe place, a haven for the dragons, because the dragons are currently in danger. And this young dragon called Firedrake isn't exactly feeling like he has a lot of worth in society. He doesn't feel valued. He doesn't feel like a proper dragon. So he's doing this to prove his worth and save the dragons and help everybody out. And he teams up with a forest brownie called Sorrell, who I rather like as a character, and they end up meeting Ben, a young boy who joins them on this quest. So we have Firedrake the dragon, Sorrell the forest brownie, and Ben the human boy, and they're off trying to find this location. And as a quest narrative, it's not too bad. They obviously encounter a lot of different obstacles, a lot of different characters. There are quite a lot of characters in this, which I think was very well done, and we have a lot of different locations and different environments, which definitely helps to keep it quite fresh and fascinating. So visually, I thought it was definitely quite appealing. The characters, as I said, are all very likable, or at least very interesting, very well animated, and the narrative flows well with a really good pace, and the whole film's not too long. I think it's less than an hour and a half, but I think it's the perfect length of time to tell this kind of story. As I said, it's not completely to my own personal taste. It's not completely my kind of narrative, so I didn't absolutely love every second of it. But with that being said, I'd say I did enjoy it. Maybe not enough if there were a sequel. I don't believe there is a sequel. But if such a film existed, I doubt I'd rush to watch it. But at the same time, Drachenreiter was not too bad. If it sounds like your kind of film, I'd say it's definitely worth checking out. If you just like beautiful animations with a strong voice cast, I'd say it's worth watching as well. I enjoyed it enough, and I'm happy to recommend Drachenreiter.